Hey YouTube, it's Fred here from HilliansBricks and I hope you're doing well. In today's video I'm going to be talking again about the top 10 sets for June based on part out value, but this is the US edition. So yesterday we launched the UK edition, today we're working on the US edition. Before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know that we do have a Discord channel now and kind of building a nice Lego community there. It's worth joining because we're talking about Lego deals, anything Lego, but I'm also started capturing Lego deals not only from the UK but also start looking at Lego deals in the US, and I'm posting links in there. So if you're looking for any deals, make sure you go check out that Discord channel. So there is actually a link in the description below on how to join that. It's completely free, no membership whatsoever. All you need to do is accept the rules and then you have full visibility of the server. So that's the first thing I wanted to mention. Now the second thing that I want to mention is that in this list of sets, you will not see any of the June sets that have just launched. The reason for that is that it does take a month or 2 months for all the sets to be available on Bricklink in terms of part out value. First, it takes people some time to add the inventories and needs to be approved. And then also some of the parts might not be sold yet. So there might be sets with lots of unique or new parts and it hasn't sold yet, so therefore there's no part out value available. So I would expect that from late July, maybe August, we will definitely start to see some of the newer sets available, and hopefully some of them will appear in the top 10. Now, if you want to know how we actually calculate how the calculations work, now I'm not going to go every single video into detail. There is actually a link I'm just going to put here in terms of how we calculate the value, so just check that video out if you're interested in to find out how it all works. Now, before I get into the top 10, the one thing similar to the UK, what I've noticed is that the part out values have dropped rather considerably between May and June, and it's also the first month that I've done a full analysis for the USA. Before I use my UK list, I have over 500 sets listed that I do the analysis, and I pick the top 50 from the UK in value and I check the US. Now I've gone all 500 as well for the US, so I'm starting to do full analysis for the USA sets as well. So if there's any movements, I will definitely be able to track that as well. But yeah, I know what you're here for, so I'm going to start with the top 10 right now. So in 10th position, and I'm going to share my screen. So in 10th position, we've got the Easter Bunny. Yes, and this was 10th position last month as well. So the retail price for this set, as you can see, is $14.99. Unfortunately, it's sold out. Actually, let me just make sure that I'm on the screen. So yep, last month's part out value is $44.69, which gave it a ratio of 2.98, so just under the ratio of 3. Personally, I look for a ratio of 3. Now, in the UK, we don't have that many sets that meet that criteria from the retail price, but in the US, there's quite a lot of sets that do meet this. Unfortunately, for this month, the part out value has decreased to $42.64, which still gives it a good ratio of 2.84, and I would imagine now Easter being gone, you might find this set somewhere in clearance, which should hopefully be above the ratio of 3 that you're looking for. Now, let's go to number 9. And number 9, again, we've got a non-mover, and it's the police station 10278. This set last month was 9th as well. A retail price of $199.99. Last month's part out value was $599.42, which gave it a ratio of 3.0, so pretty much the 3 times ratio that you'd be looking for. This month, the part out value has actually dropped to $571.85, which gave it a ratio of 2.86. So I think it's now on the declining ratio, as we can see. So be interesting to see how far this still goes down over the coming months, because this is still a fairly new set. Now, we're going to go to number 8. And at number 8, we have a mover. So unfortunately in the wrong direction. So this is the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. So Lego ID set 21322. Last month this was 7th. Now this month it's number 8. Also this set is retailing at $199.99. And last month's part out value was $608.83, which gave it a ratio of 3.04. And now it's actually dropped almost $30. Well, actually over $30 almost. $30. $578.96, which gives it a ratio of 2.89. So that is what we have at number 8. Now at number 7, we have a new entry, and it is the Lego Iconic Chess Set, 40174. So you might be wondering why I'm suddenly featuring the set, because it's not a new set. I've started adding it to my list of sets that I track, because I've parted this set out a long time ago. I thought that it had retired recently, but then I saw on the US website that you could order a lot of them, which was surprised, because in the UK this is sold out and it's kind of being, I think it's being cleared soon. And I thought with the Harry Potter chess set that this set might be gone, right? But it doesn't seem so at least not at this moment in time. But this set, you can see, is retails for $54.99. And the part out value is a whopping $162.03, right, which gives it a ratio of 2.95. And it's got lots of white and black tiles in here, lots of parts to sell, and quite a fair few 16 by 16 base plates as well. So when I started my Bricklink store, I bought quite a lot of these sets, and yes, I still got quite a few of the tiles, but these are parts that you should be able to shift quite easy in the future. And as you can see in the US, you've got a huge limit of 20, so if you're interested in this set, I would say by all means go and snap them up. So that's number 7. Now we're going to go to number 6. And at number 6 we have a non-mover, and it's Lego set 41926 Dots Creative Party Kit. So this retails, as you can see, for $24.99. Last month's part out value was $79.49, which gave it a ratio of 3.18. This month has come down a bit to $75.23, which gives it a ratio of 3.01. Now, I personally don't buy dots because I don't think these parts will sell that well, especially there's more and more dot sets that are coming out. So I can see that the parts value will come down significantly, especially now with the world map as well coming out. I could see that these unit prices are going to be like probably 1 cent in the future, rather than the 5-6 cents that they might certainly cost at the moment in time. Or there's just going to be a huge supply of these parts on Bricklink in the future. So at least I wouldn't be stepping into these ones. But they're still, as you can see from the part out value, still doing quite well. But I think these will drop quite significantly. Now we're going to go to number 5. And at number 5 we have another mover, unfortunately again into the wrong direction. And this is Winnie the Pooh set 21326. So last month this was number 4. And as you can see, it retails at $99.99, and although it might not be available online, you might have it in your store. So last month's part out value was $327.47, which gave it a ratio of 3.28. Now it's come down to $307.50, so it's still above 3, so the ratio is 3.08, which is still a nice ratio to have. Then we're going to go to number 4. So number 4, we got a mover again. And this time it's in the positive direction. Fortunately, it's another dot set, so it's a dot secret holder. So this set was number 5 last month. Retails $19.99, as you can see, and last month's part out value was $64.82, which gave it a ratio of 3.24. Now it's dropped down a bit to $62.37, which gives it a ratio of 3.12. So that's why it's still number 4. So you can see, compared to the UK version, there's a lot more sets that meet the 3.0 ratio. And this is even before any reduction you can find anywhere, like on Amazon or other retailers like Target and Walmart and the like. So yes, so there's a lot more sets here that you can see that do meet that 3-to-1 ratio. Now we're going to go to number 3. And in third place we got a non-mover. And it is the Spring Lantern Festival. So this in the UK is still the number 1, but in the US it's still number 3. So this set retails as $119.99. Gave it a part out value last month of $435.80, which gave it a very healthy ratio of 3.63. Now it's come down to $412.81, which gives it a ratio of 3.44. So still a very good ratio. And I've actually parted out this set here in the UK. And this particular minifigure here, the little girl, will seem to be quite popular. At least I've sold a fair few of those already. So not sure how that will be translating to the US market, but here in the UK market, people seem to like this little one. So that's in number 3. Now we're going to go to the top 2. Can you guess which ones are the top 2? And in the second position, we've got a mover. And unfortunately, it's in the wrong direction. It's in Ninjago City Gardens. So this set 71741 was last month's number 1. And $299.99. Now, again, it shows temporarily out of stock, but I've actually seen that this is on Amazon in the US, and it's often available at this retail price. So if you're looking for this set, Amazon tends to have it. So if you want to part the set out and add to your inventory, I would recommend checking that out. So part out value last month was $1,208.27, which gave it a ratio of 4.03. So yeah, it was over 4, right? So it's crazy. This month it has dropped quite a significant amount in dollar terms. It's about $62. It's dropped to $1,146.74, which still gives it a nice ratio of 3.82. And this is why it's number 2. Number 1, can you guess what it is? So we have a mover. And yes, it is the set that was last month's number 2. Unfortunately, this set is sold out, but keep your eye out for it. So these are the tulips, 40461. As you can see, $9.99 is the retail price. Last month's part out value was $40.17, which gave it a ratio of 4.02. So it's only just behind the Ninjago City Gardens last month. Now, it has dropped in some price to $38.36, but ratio-wise, it has overtaken the Ninjago City Gardens, and that's why it's number 1, as the ratio is now 3.84. So you can see the reason why some of these sets are sold out is probably because they are so valuable in terms of the parts, and people are likely parting them out. So whenever they become available, people buy them and add them to their Bricklink stores. So yes, that was my top 10 for this month of June. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go and join our Discord server, because we are building a nice Lego community there. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, because every month we do this analysis and we bring the updates. So I'm looking forward to next month, because I'm expecting that we might start to see some of the newer sets are going to start to appear, and hopefully some of them will make a top 10 appearance. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you again soon, and have a good day, everybody. Bye for now.